Hello, everyone. This is Beto Amador. I will be your professor for the project management course that we're going to start on January 9th. So this is a welcome video that I'm going to be posting on our Canvas, and also I'm going to send a link through the email. So I just wanted to take you all to the structure of the course on Canvas. I'm sharing my screen. As you can see, I post an announcement, and I'm gonna add the link of this video as well to through the announcement. And through the course, I should put others announcements at every time we need. Okay. So basically, this is my phone contact number, my email. Our course is 100% online. So, but I'm planning to do some live calls through the course, and possibly some Friday afternoon I will be at the business school, but I communicate and send an email ahead of time so I can be in person there if you have questions, or we can interact a little more. Mainly when we start to do our case studies. So basically, this project will be 3 weeks of fundamentals in terms of project management, and then we're gonna jump in on case studies to practice what we learned in the first 3 weeks in terms of fundamentals. So I'm gonna take you through the Canvas structure, and then you guys can definitely go by yourself and look at the content, how I organize the course on Canvas. And then if you have any question, you can contact me. Ideally, I prefer by email. Then I take a few hours or a day to answer back. Um, thank you. So basically, let's go first to hear an announcement. This is the first announcement I'm putting live. Just take a few minutes. So that's the first announcement for this class. And I'm gonna add the link of this video to the welcome. So all the details about the course, the grading structures, everything you can find on the syllabus, and a little bit about summary in terms of attendance and participation and quizzes. You're gonna look on models. So if you go on models, so I have welcome for the project management course. So of course the welcome video will be here. I have a little bit on course overview, so you can navigate here. The syllabus you can find here. Information about me. Courses resources, I added here the books, which is already on our bookstore, and also some interesting links that we can use it through the course. Rules for communication. This is pretty much what I just said. You can, if you have any questions, I prefer to receive an email. And then there's a course roadmap. I put a Gantt chart for the roadmap of our course for the 7 8 weeks. And I did this because during the case studies, you'll be required you to build the Gantt chart for each of the projects. And we're going to be talking more about the projects and the case studies later. This is the course grade calculation details. So you can look in details. It's pretty much basically it's composed by the quiz and the attendance and the participation every week. And the attendance and participation, what I mean, I have details here, is every time you watch the lecture on the video of the lecture for each week, each of you must send me an email confirming that you watch the video. Of course, if you have any question, you can list your questions, and that will be the source I'm gonna use to grade you every week for participation and attendance. So I expect an email for each of you every week confirming that you watch the video, list your questions or comments, and then that what you're gonna be using to grade. And then you're gonna be doing the quiz, post on Canvas, and I'll be, reviewing the quiz and grade the quiz. So basically, participation and attendance is 30% each of the grade, and the quiz is 40%. And then on the week 7, you guys are gonna be presenting your case student project, and that's what gonna be graded as a final. I'll be sending an email just ahead of time with each project. We're gonna have 4 case studies, and I put together groups of students. You'll be 2 groups with 4 students and 2 groups with 3 students. If you have more registration to the course, I'm gonna add it to the groups with 3, and then I'm gonna send you an email with a PowerPoint with what it will be each of the case studies, so we can start to figure it out and plan your work. Also gonna send a link with the PowerPoint and presentation that one of the group did in the past for this course, which give you an idea, a very good idea of what is the expectations, what you need to accomplish by week 7 when you're going to be presenting your case studies. There are a lot of templates I create and put here that you're going to be using through the course. And then for each week, you're going to find the lecture in PowerPoint, the video I will be presenting, about 30 to 40 minutes video, just going through the PowerPoint. What resources I'm using. So I highlighted the chapters and what is the pages I'm using as a resource. And then you have a quiz and attendance and participation to submit. Again, attendance and participation is just an email confirming that you watch the video, you review the PowerPoint, add questions and comments, and then we perform the quiz. So that should be the grade for each week. So on week 2, we continue with fundamentals of project management. I have a PowerPoint presentation, a video for this class, the resources, and again, the quiz, attendance, and participation. Same thing for the week number 3, continue on the project fundamentals of the project management. And then on the week number 4, we're gonna be discussing more details about the case study, and then we're going to start to develop the case study in your project. So that will be week number 4 and week number 5, pretty much case studies development. From that time, we probably gonna I will set up a live call that we can interact and answer questions all together. And I help you, to clarify questions you might have with your projects. And then week 6, continue the project development. And then week 7, each group we're going to submit a link with a recorded video presenting your case studies. And that's what I'm going to send a link from the previous year, one of the groups that did that presentation, so you can have an idea what is the expectation. So that video we're going to help you a lot to understand what we need to accomplish. Okay, week 8 is only 2 days here. I typically request 1 page of lessons learned for the whole course. This is not mandatory, but if you have time, it will be great if each group, don't need to be individual, could be submitted by group. 1 slide summarize the lessons learned related to the project development. Okay, so you probably is very familiar with this. So here we're gonna find all the assignments and quizzes. We're gonna be uploading soon. And here has more details of all the points, so you're familiar. So those are all the assignments through the course. And then I'm gonna be creating the groups here. Sorry, you don't have access right now here. Let's go back. Um, so this is our class right now, and people, just upload here. So you can find your colleagues here, your classmates here. This is the list. And that's it. So I just gonna go models here. Then I'll wrap up this call. So on the week 4, I encourage you, you go on the week 4, click here in the case study presentation and group an assignment. And if you can start to look at this link, but don't worry, we're gonna go back here. I just wanted to give a heads up. So on this model 4 for the week 4, you're gonna find each of the cases to. So this is the cases to the 1. This group are gonna work with Interact Alliance. There is some highlights about this project, and we're gonna be reviewing this together. So some pictures. The second is cases to this develop a new app for multi-sport nutrition, connect with your watch's metrics. Cases to the 3 is a smart baseball. So we're gonna talk more about that. And cases to the 4 will be innovative beverage packaging. And basically everything we're gonna be learning on the wiki 1, 2, and 3 in terms of fundamentals. We're gonna use those templates and the learning to apply for each of these cases too. So this is just a heads up, and you can look at more details here, but we will come back on more details and what will be the task around that. Okay, so that's the highlight and an overview of the course structure, and looking forward for next week. Just to remember that the first week you have to complete your assignment in 3 days, otherwise the school will automatically drop on the course. So for the first week, you only start, our classes start online, the quiz will be available online, but you have to give my email that you watch the class, the video class, no later than January 11th. But the other weeks we have more time. So only the first week is only 3 days that we need to complete the quiz and attendance participation quick, so you can not be dropped from the course by the school. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much, and looking forward to teaching all of you. Bye-bye. Thank you.